You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and I'm back for another episode of Road to Glory. And yeah, you may have remembered me in the last episode saying that I was going to sell all of the previous teams. So the first thing we're going to do is go and look for our trade pile. You can see we've got 136,000 coins, which we will be spending on improving our main team, and we'll do that each time. We'll just sell it with the whole team, and we will build a whole brand new one with all the coins that we have. So we'll see some much better teams, some players that you really want to see in there. You can see some pretty good prices. I think there's a Philip Coutinho going there for 15,000 coins, a Schweinsteiger for 13,000, Vela for, what was it, 6,000. And yeah, we managed to get I managed to sell pretty much all the players. I mean, there's probably like about 5 or 6 left, but out of 27 players to sell like 21, that's pretty good. You can see like Naldo's and Sanchez going there for 6.8. Who's that? Neuer for 6.8 again. Schürrle for 1,400 coins. So yeah, some very good prices for our players. I mean, we probably paid more for them because I bought them so long ago, and prices generally do go down. But you know, you can't help that. So sold all our players. Couple more still to go, so we've still got a bit of coin left to get out of our old teams. And you can see here, I decided to go away and make a signing. This was the signing I was planning to make anyway, before I sold all those players, and I will use those coins to improve this team, like I said. So you'll see that later on in the episode. So first player that we put in is Barte. You can see now that the bench is pretty much decimated, as I've taken half the players out and put them straight into the trade pile. But I do refill them, and we go off and we play our first game. We come against this Russian League team. I was pretty worried when I saw it. Looks absolutely immense. I mean, informed Danny, informed Dumbia, Eto, a whole bunch of informs. Obviously, informed Alves and inform was it Bichetti. So a very good team. And I was kind of sweating a bit, so I was quite happy to take this little finesse shot from Ibrahimovic early on in the game. And we actually pushed on from here. He sort of like collapsed. He put up a very good fight in the first half, not so much in the second half. You can see him fouling me here, and now a lot of people ask me, why do I take all my free kicks with Giovinco when I've got Roberto Carlos? And that's why, because he scores. Why would I change what I know works? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that was a nice goal by Giovinco there from the free kick. And continuing on, we get one more here. Again, Giovinco away down the flank, and a pretty pointless rainbow flick, I won't lie. But it did, you know, make the space. The goalkeeper couldn't quite get there, so he did get a goal off it. And that pretty much annoyed him too much, so he rage quit. So he must be mad, you know, mad. You're mad, bro. And yeah, obviously we get our coins. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the end of the game. I think I probably could have squeezed maybe 1 or 2 more goals out of it. And you may have noticed recently that me playing hasn't been, you know, as exciting or as good as maybe what you've come to expect. That's purely because I've been so busy I haven't had time to play, so I'm a bit out of practice. But you can see here we go and spend some of our 100,000 coins or whatever it is we have on Inform Giovinco. Obviously, I bumlick the hell out of him, so I needed to go and get the Inform. And you can see me here, putting him into the team in the place of the old Giovinco, who's now in the trade pile, who I will also sell. So, pretty decent there. And hopefully his price won't drop before we end up selling him. So, we go into the next game, and we come up against this 4-1-2-1-2. What would be a Premier League side, but then it has Neymar in centre attacking mid, which completely destroys any links he has between his team, and also Lucio, which is a strange one as well. So I wasn't too worried about him. I thought that he wouldn't be all that good, but actually he turned out to be a pretty good opponent. It was only this goal that actually gave me the win in this game. Literally no other goals the whole time. Quite a nice goal from Ibrahimovic from outside the box, and unfortunately there isn't any more gameplay to show in that game. So we'll move briskly on, winning that one 1-0, and we'll go into the next game. Now, the next game was a horrible one. You can see here he's playing a, 3-5-2. Now, I don't come up against this sort of team very often, and I hope that I never come up against it again, because it is disgusting. Like, it feels like all 7 of the midfield, well, the defence and the midfield, all behind the ball all the time. They don't move forwards. You just cannot beat them. And he actually took the lead in the 72nd minute through Nilmore. Quite a nice goal. I should have defended better. And I went all out attacking at this point, and I was sort of raging. So he quite easily minced my defence here with Afellay, to finish me off in the 90th minute. So unfortunately we did end up losing that game. Obviously I wasn't very happy just going out into the arena and sulking as I do, but you know, what can you do? Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you have. I will probably do another one of these tomorrow, but I'm not really 100% sure, so I will leave it there and I will see you all next time.